There is no edge of the world, there is no last part, but there are some places in the world which are so far from the rest of the world that it is not possible for a common man to go there. In this video, I will take you to such a magical world which is also called Mahavrat Edge of the World, i.e. the edge of the world. Friends, the name of this place is Pitcairn Islands. There are total 4 islands, which these are the 4 islands in the southern Pacific Ocean. Pitcairn, Henderson, Dusher, and Eno are the names of these 4 islands. Only a few people live in these 4 islands. This island is also very far from the rest of the world. The nearest inhabited area of this island is also 540 kilometers away. That's why the Pitcairn Islands are also called the last coast of the world. Around it, there is only the sea for several hundred kilometers. Only 35 people live on this island. This island comes under Britain, but it is run by the government of New Zealand. That's why the dollar of New Zealand is used as currency here. This island is so strange that you can't even go by ship here. But why? I'll tell you. Actually, there is no airport on this island. And the nearest airport to this island is also 540 kilometers away. Only 35 people live on this island, and not so many travelers go here. That's why it is impossible to go here by air. To reach this island, people have to use boats. Its ticket is more than $5,000. Travelers can stay on this island for 4 days to 18 days, but very few boats go to this island. When a person reaches here, he rings the bell and informs the people living on the island. On these boats, goods are also delivered to this island, which is useful to those 35 people who live here. Most of the people on this island have left the island and shifted to New Zealand and Australia. But now you must be thinking that why do these 35 people still live here? This question arises. Actually, this island is a tropical island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, hundreds of kilometers away from the world's population. It takes more than 32 hours to get out of here by any boat. That is, if a person's health deteriorates a lot, he will have no way to get out of here immediately. This is what happened here in 2014. A man's health deteriorated a lot. He had to travel 540 kilometers on a boat first. He reached an island, the island of Mangariva. There was an airport here. From here, he had to travel another 1570 kilometers by ship, and then he went to a proper hospital. With so much difficulty, only 35 people live on this island. But still there is a small school here, a health clinic, and some shops. This can only be made for 35 people. The place where these people live is called Adamstown. These 35 people live their lives by farming and fishing. They earn a lot of money from those tourists who come to this desolate island. The interesting thing is that the houses of these people are quite modern. There is electricity here. And now the internet has also come. A few months ago, the internet of Starlink came here, which is operated by satellite. They also have a satellite phone connection. That is, in such a desolate place in the world, everything they need is available. And maybe that's why 35 people don't want to leave their land now, although most people have left this island. Friends, the history of this island is also quite interesting. There is evidence that thousands of years ago, humans lived on this island. But where did these people go? No one knows. In 1606, a Portuguese sailor Pedro Fernandes arrived here on his boat. He was the first to discover this place. Friends, no human has been found here for the next 160 years. But in 1767, this island was officially discovered. There was a British ship, AMS Swallow. People came here on this ship. They had also recorded the location of this island. Friends, after 23 years, in 1790, about 27 people came to this desolate island and settled here, completely different from the rest of the world. Among these people, a British ship, HMS Bounty, was also included. In 1838, this island was declared a British colony. That is, Britain was now occupied here. Up to 90 years ago, 233 people lived here. But slowly, these people also went to Australia and New Zealand. Friends, another interesting thing is that this island also has its own government. There is a governor of the island who works under the King of Britain. In a way, there is democracy on this island. It is also called the least populous democracy in the world, one of the most desolate places in the world, a strange world, which people also call the edge of the world. If you like this video, please like it. To watch such interesting videos, Subscribe to this channel and also hit the bell icon so that you can get notifications of my new videos. Take good care of yourself